2, 3.
Is that a switch? Yo,
Spin.
what's good, homies? How's everyone doing?
Hold on. You're not. Hold on. Say that again. But say that again. I just. You were muted.
I was muted. Golly. Okay, chat. We're gonna redo it. Yo, what's good, everyone? How's it going? Can they hear me now? Can they hear me now? Now?
Now they should hear. They should be able to hear us. They should. Should. The underline is should, but we know how great technology works.
Yeah, I was having technical difficulties already, but you know what? It's all good. By the way, welcome to the channel, homie.
Is your stream muted on the Discord stream? Is your Discord stream muted on your end?
They won't be able to hear what I play, basically.
I'm afraid there might end up being an echo. We might have screwed our... Well, actually, no, it should be fine. Well, I'm hearing your music.
Yeah, you're hearing my music, but once I pause it, then they will only hear, like, the game. Or not the game, the freaking other thingy.
Okay. So, welcome, everyone. Hi, I'm Tangle the Lemur on my channel, here with the incredible #1 Infinite Sim. He took my crown. He took my crown like 2-3 years ago. Mighty from the Charmy&Mighty channel.
Yo, let's go. You know,
I mean,
what?
he's wearing
it's
his
rightfully mine.
He's wearing his infinite dress. Funny enough, because of what you did and because what you did to Starline, because Starline ended up wearing a dress for the majority of last summer. Actually, it was funny. I ended up wearing a dress too.
Hey, let's go. Everyone's joining in the dress club. You know what? That makes me happy to hear.
Team Sonic Gaming did that too.
Yeah. I wonder where they got that idea from.
Yeah, but I think they were like ridiculous on the donation though. They go crazy with their donation goals, but I mean, I guess if it pays the money, I can't, complain too much.
Yeah. But I guess on that note, people in my chat, welcome the homie Tangle, the Tangy Wangy. She is definitely a homie of ours. She isn't like specifically from our channel. She's from a different universe with her own like lore and all that good stuff. Ain't that right, homie?
Yeah, yes. My lore, Infinite's actually a pretty chill guy who's dating my ex that's also my best friend. Sad face.
Bruh. Well, you know what? He's a pretty chill guy on my thingy too. We're, I guess you could say, having a long distance relationship.
6 feet apart. 6 feet apart.
No,
6 feet apart.
We're pretty close. Trust. Ain't that right, chat? Ain't that right, chat?
I've seen your videos next to your awful Sonic Forces gameplay. I've seen how he talks to
you. He loves me. He just doesn't want to admit it. Like,
oh my god.
Before we do start anything, I will say, after a little discussion that we'll have on, like, the homie, the main homie, we're not gonna watch the full thing. We're only gonna listen to Infinite, because really,
that's what we're here for.
Exactly. We all care about him, and that's the only thing.
Plus, I'm also going to be doing like a full reaction to the episode, as well as all the other episodes that we missed, with Whisper on the main channel sometime soon, but we will.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna listen. Yeah.
I don't know if we'll do like a full thingy with Charmy, because I don't know. We might. If anything, we'll do a whole Team Chaotix reaction to the whole Casefiles. But we've all pretty much have been caught up with it.
No, it's so good. This is so much better than you would think it would be. I don't even know how. It's like, unironically, this is like the best thing that has come from Sonic in like so many years, because of like how much they added, using characters they haven't used before, using the Chaotix in such a good light. Me getting a voice. And
yeah,
then
you got a voice now.
yeah, and it's kind of cool because I sound really close to it. Like I'm sounding deeper right now, but how's it going, guys? Thanks for the call. We're always happy to help, especially if something's going on here in our own backyard. Isn't that right, Whisper? If I do it like that, then I sound really close to it.
Hey, but either way, bro, it's honestly really good to hear that you have a voice. I mean, I've heard your voice already, but you got an official one now, which is crazy.
And then after, like, this year would have been, and then of course the big thing, because this year would have been 9 years. Infinite Returns. Infinite Returns. And I never, like, I dreamt about this day.
You dreamt about it, bro? Well, to be fair, I've had dreams too.
Yeah. Yeah, well, no, because it's like before, like when I first start, like years before, like we even like I even transitioned to like this part of YouTube or like the Sonic fandom. Like, I don't think they're unlisted, but if you go like on my channel, like to earlier videos, there are just tons and tons of gameplay footage. Whether it was commentary videos used in the background of Sonic Frontiers or multiple videos of Sonic Frontiers, but they were all infinite monetary value. Like I used a mod, like I have
the best part is
on Steam like 250 hours on Sonic Frontiers, and without a joke, 95% of it, 90% of it was infinite. Just playing the game. My Rogue Alley, I only got that originally. The first one I ever bought. I bought that originally so I could play Sonic Frontiers with the Infinite mod on the go.
Rogue Alley?
No lie! Yeah,
by the way,
yeah.
Thank you, Bladed Fox, for the $5. He says, the best part is that they are considering doing more with how successful the audio drama is. That's pretty crazy that they are.
I'd be totally down for that. No, because it's like they don't have to really worry about so much about restrictions. It would be much easier for voice actors to get lines in. And it's just a fun little thing that you don't have to take too seriously. It is smarter.
Exactly.
I mean, people said even from the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog that they should do more of those because it's just something quick, small, and it's like low budget. And the actors seem all on board to do it. Like, I don't know. I'm going to try to not make my official voice sound bad. But let's be honest. She's milking it. She's milking it.
Also, hi, Emmy. I see you in chat.
Like, she's milking it. The second the voice came up, she's, like, posting it, changed her, like, posting stuff about it, changed her bio, started a cameo, started a streaming, like, made a personal jacket.
She's like, really going ham with it.
But you know what's so funny? It's so in character, though. Because, you know, you got the Tangle VA over here being like, oh, look at me. I'm, like, the new gal. Give me all the praise. And then the Whisper VA being like, hi, I'm Whisper. I'm the new Whisper. Glad you like it. Quiet. It's like, even the VAs are in character. Like, she literally just did one Sega promo, and that's it. Meanwhile, the Tangle VA is like, I got my personal jacket. I'm going to go to conventions. Here's my cameo. Here's my socials. What's up, y'all? It is so in Tangle. It's so good.
Speaking of which, we should probably get on to the discussion, because I know there's a lot of homies waiting. Ain't that right, homies? Look at all of y'all. Yeah. By the way,
I say,
Mr. Union, don't be self-promoting, homie. Well, we tell you before, we've told you don't self-promote. Golly.
So yeah, before we listen to the return of Infinite, because my God, we need to at least put some time aside to say how much we were right, because we were one of the big Infinite simps here.
I'm not a simp. I would say that would be mainly you. You're like the crown achievement of simps when it comes to Infinite. Ain't that right, chat?
You are literally wearing a crown of Infinite.
No, actually it's a tiara.
Oh my God.
See, so you're wrong.
Oh my God. You are literally, you have an Infinite cosplay. I don't even have that.
Well, sabes que, go get one. Okay, so I will say, it's funny because our first appearance, or not our appearance, our first, like, the first thing that you said to me when you first met me was like, hey, aren't you that infinite simp? And I was like, bro, that's Loco Hot Coco.
You just look at Charmy and you're like, is that what everyone knows me as? And then he's like, yeah, pretty much. And it was just like, that was like such a random thing because we were like in a big VR chat world with I Gotta Go Fast and Sassy. Like everyone's there.
Yeah.
And just a group of people. You guys are just standing off on your own, and then just randomly, I'm just like going up to you. Aren't you that infinite sim? Like, oh, that's the first thing. That's my opening liner, and just like that's the line I open up with.
You could have been like, hey, yo, what's good? Aren't you that mighty from that channel?
Yeah,
nah.
I'm like, hi, it's nice to. I'm nice to Nice to meet you. I'm a huge fan of your content. No, I'm like, you're the infinite sim. I think I took offense to it because like even like in my old days when I like Left 4 Dead 2, I used the infinite mod.
You took offense? Why?
No, let me explain. I was like challenged because like I never met someone who was like such a big fan of infinite. Like never. And then I see you and I'm like, oh, this guy just took my crown. Wow. You just took it 10 times
I wear it with
full.
pride.
You do. But it's like I said before stream is that there was someone at Sonic Expo that was just like annoyed that I said Infinite wasn't dead because he was in Speed Simulator last year. And he literally like was like, you don't take Roblox as canonicity, right? And I'm like, no. But even if it's not, they've said it, the devs have said it, they can't use dead characters. So if Infinite was in Sonic Speed Sim, that means he can't be dead. And the dude was so annoyed that I kept saying it. He did not like Infinite. I will say that. Did not like Infinite.
Yeah.
Also, who's asking me if I'm a furry? You a furry? My mods, you suck. I'm not a furry. You can't be a furry if you actually are like a furable creature. Why do I get asked
we're all
that so
furries.
much?
We're all technically furries here. So I mean it's kind of common sense. If we have fur, we're furries. And you know what? I'd say we are all pretty much big furries at the end of the day. But Tangle's tiny. I'm like taller. So that's a different story for a different day.
Not on my end. On my end, you tiny and I'm taller.
You know what? I'm gonna change that on my end. I'm gonna make you even tinier. Hold up. They make you even tinier. There you go. Even tinier.
Fine. I can do that too. I can just make it where we only see the crown.
That's crazy.
Look at that. There we go. And all that's left is the crown. There you go.
That's wild. Completely shuddering me, bro. But you know, let's watch not watch, but let's listen to the thingy, because I will say, chat, you know, it's kind of like I explained in my little reaction video. I woke up, I brushed my teeth, and then I just came quickly as possible to like record it. And I'll be honest, I didn't listen to like 90% of it, because I was like, bro, I only want to hear Infinite. And even when I did hear him, I was zoning out. I was just like, man, he sounds so good, bro. Like, it's not my boy Liam.
Yeah, I wish they brought Liam back, but the new VA is alright. I have to get used to it. Liam was just so good.
The thing is, for me, like with the new voice actor, I've known him since like the Hell's Paradise anime, and his voice in that anime is really good. And so all I hear is that dude. And I could have sworn I told what Evie, what? Why you freaking mighty? What I do? Wait, Tangle, what I do? What I say?
I don't know. What did you say?
I don't know. What did I say? Did I say something?
I don't think you said anything bad. You said you knew a guy.
Well, yeah, before we get off track again, let me start the thingy, and then we'll listen to it first, and then we'll make our little comments and our little theories and stuff like that after like the full thingy ends. This is only gonna be Infinite talking, because like we said, Infinite's like the only thing that we wanna hear. What do you mean Infinite's voice was so soothing that you started to zone out? Look, I was in La La Land. Like, I was dreaming he was like sitting next to my bed just reading me a bedtime story. That ain't weird. I'm just saying. Okay, here, let's start.
Wait, you can't laugh over him. Start all over.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, Pookie. I didn't mean to talk over you.
Yeah, you were laughing over.
Shush.
Oh shit. Oh, actually, hold on. Can you pause for a second?
You're interrupting his laugh.
I am, but hold on. Something happened.
Nah, it's okay. Don't worry. Here, chat. While she does that, you slept with bro already? I mean, look. He was pretty fluffy. He was a nice warm blanket compared to anything else. And by the way, people on Tangle's side, hi, how's it going? I do have the other chat opened up, so I'm also reading that chat. Oh, I forgot to say, well, I'll say it when Tangle gets back. I better share those infy cuddles. You see, I would share, but I don't like sharing. I don't like sharing my man like that. You know, he's my dog. He's my G. You know, he is the one that goes woof woof. But I will say this little collab with the homie Tangy. It was kind of like last second, cause I was like, you know what, I was gonna watch this thingy, and then I was like, you know what, let me bring the other person that's also a huge, you know, infinite simp and whatnot with me. And you know who else was the other one? This one. This little lemur right here. Raher. Had a sleepover. I mean, yeah. Our sleepover was good. Supposed to be getting another sleepover at some point. I don't know with who. Apparently I was told things. Bro. Lava chicken? Bro, what are you talking about lava chicken? Who you calling cutie pie? Mr. Sega Corp, who you calling cutie pie? Me or freaking Tangle? Simping with friends is always better than simping alone. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That do be the tooth.
There. I got disconnected. I'm here.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I was telling chat that this was kind of like a last second like little collab thingy. And
probably wasn't last second, it was yesterday.
Yeah, it was still kind of last second though. But I was saying, also welcome OT, how you doing? No, I was just pretty much saying that it was kind of a bit last second, but if there's a time or moment where, you know, Tangle has to bounce, or if I have to bounce, then, you know, it is what it is. Because to be fair, this is technically our second collab. What was good?
Me, yes. With the other tales, it would in total it would be like. Well, I mean, it would be like 3.
Would be like 3.
You did 2. Well, because you did 2 Uno streams with them. This, I guess, would be the first double stream back and forth.
No, yeah. I think in general, it's like my first like double stream. Like I streamed, or we did like a collab stream like not too long ago with a few peeps. But
also,
yeah, you Gucci?
Yeah.
What happened? What's good?
You gotta go full screen.
Gotta go full screen?
Your stream ended. Oh wait, never mind. It just ended on me. Well,
Yeah.
now everyone sees the lovely infinite photo you sent me.
Which one? Oh, okay. Thankfully it was that one, not any of the other ones. Here, let me pause the music. And here, we'll start the thingy.
All over again. 3rd time's a charm.
Yeah.
Dr. Eggman. done you the favor, have I? Ah, yes. I see you have the last one right there. Give me that.
Hey, that's mine! Return that
Ooh.
lens at once.
Don't worry about it, RC.
Oh my
I
god.
could obliterate all of you in a heartbeat, but that would limit your suffering. Therefore, I will explain to those who do not know me exactly why you are about to meet your death.
Golly,
Probably
bro.
would be.
Long ago, I was a mercenary commander. Along with my Jackal squad, I
Oh, he
accomplished
actually
great
mentions
feats
them.
until I realized that I saw no value in the world. Everywhere I looked, I beheld nothing but worthless people, bent on achieving meaningless goals for petty, shallow reasons. My contempt for the world turned to hatred. There was nothing left to salvage anymore. I wanted to see it all destroyed. Dr. Eggman gave me that chance. Eggman gifted me the power of the Phantom Ruby, and I became transcendent. No longer a simple mercenary.
He became trans.
I grew into something more, something far greater. With the
Interesting he
Ruby's
leaves
power,
out
I
the
could
stuff with
topple
Shadow
armies,
and
crush
his squad
heroes.
dying.
I could raise
Yeah.
the world and replace it with whatever
Shoji
I
really
wanted.
didn't care about them, I guess.
I became an irresistible force. And I hated the dullards and weaklings who opposed me, believing themselves to be immovable objects. Especially Sonic. Time after time, Sonic threw himself in the way of my plans like a massive wrench in the gears. Why did he have to challenge my strength and the power I was entitled to? Because of those arrogant
Maybe if you killed him
fools,
in the forest,
the
you didn't. You
worthless
wouldn't have had
cronies who
to.
aided them. And Dr. Eggman taking back my power, I lost the day. And only escaped thanks to a final bit of deception. Aimlessly I wandered the land, unknown, anonymous, stripped of the Ruby's power, and of my rightful place as the world's destroyer. A pitiful thing I have become. Exiled, disgraced. Until one day I received a gift. A benefactor led me to a rare and invaluable artifact. An astroscopic lens. The only one that had not been previously discovered, and either locked up or put on display. I soon mastered the lens's ability to create illusions, and used it to begin liberating the rest of the set. Now I possess them all. The lenses amplify my life force. And I intend to use them to bring myself back to full power.
Golly.
Now I shall extract the revenge most brutal on all those who would oppose me. On all
I mean, you
those who
could
ever
just like
stood
stop and try
against
something
me.
different.
On every living thing on the face of the planet. Oh, the world will perish, Eggman. But
He's
not
so cute.
immediately. Not before I have created a never-ending nightmare in which to torment the survivors. You,
Oh my god.
you crocodile. You and your pathetic detective agency. You thought you could interfere with my grand scheme, with my vengeance.
Oh god.
You are too late. Now I have the power of the lenses, and I am unstoppable! Before you go, Dr. Eggman, allow me to deliver a final bit of wisdom.
Oh god.
Hearing him grunt, golly,
I must
bro.
say, I'm a tiny bit impressed. No. Impressed that this much of my time has been wasted by a gaggle of loathsome little parasites. Goodbye.
Oh, that's it? God, I thought it was like
No!
20,000 more hours, bro.
I mean,
Also,
we were
goodbye,
just
Abby.
listening to his roles.
Yeah, I thought there would have been like 30 million like more lines that he would have like done. Hopefully. Also, is that the homie Scourge in chat that I see? Chillin'. Bing chillin', bro. What you doing here, man? freaking, you look like eggless mayonnaise.
Dude. I mean, he's not far off from Infinite. I will say that.
He
From
definitely got
Leon
it down. Because I know he's friends with Liam.
But he said he was trying to, like, honor that, you know, that he was trying to honor that voice. I mean, it's been 9 years. Almost 9 years.
Like,
I can't...
I do, wait, actually, he doesn't have the Phantom Ruby anymore then, right? Or...
Well, no, the thing is that he said he took the powers, but he never said the ruby on his chest is gone. Because you have to remember, the ruby is on his chest. Because here's the thing. Infinite never had the official Phantom Ruby. He just had a finalize of the prototype that was infused on his chest. I don't know. I think people forget that. I think Infinite forget that. Because, like, if you actually look at Sonic Mania, and then you look at Forces on what the Phantom Ruby did, they're two different things. Because the Phantom Ruby can bend anything, make something from nothing, bend time, twist in reality. What Infinite can do is like a small piece of that. Because he can't make nothing into something, he can just make you see nothing.
True.
Which is why the illusions are there and you feel it and they're like stronger, but they also can go away. Because he can't just actually make another clone of Zavok, he can just make you see another clone of Zavok.
Also, Scourge, what do you mean you don't know what that means? It literally... Bro. Tangle, do you know what eggless mayonnaise is?
Eggless mayonnaise?
Yeah, homeboy looked like eggless mayonnaise. I thought that was just kind of like off topic, but no, that's what Scourge looks like. He looks like eggless mayonnaise. He's in my chat right now.
Scourge?
Yeah, not our Scourge. It's a different Scourge. It's a homie.
I was about to say, I was confused, but I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Wow, I need to educate y'all.
Yeah, but no, that's the thing about the Phantom Ruby. Like, Infinite had a prototype because Eggman had the Phantom Ruby.
Yeah.
And that's where all the prototypes that Infinite destroyed in Forces and Gadget would get a hold of were prototypes. Infinite had the finalized version of it. And so, that's why Infinite couldn't do, like, everything that it was.
Honestly, though, I do like that they're kind of like they're not fully rewriting, but they're kind of like trying to step away a bit from like the whole Le Shadow doing Le Kicking, and just kind of like focusing a bit more on giving him a reason as to why he was like. Honestly, I kind of like
that though. I don't know. I kind of would like if they dug deep into it because I think it's like a. I don't know. I always thought that a Shadow versus Infinite, like they did in episode Shadow or like in Sonic Speed Sim, was actually a cool idea to give like Shadow like a little bit of a rival that's like it's not the opposite of himself, but it could be like a reflection of himself, like what he could have been had he not, like, if he went on a darker path. But then the irony is that it's him killing the squad that like indirectly caused the war. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like it's an idea they could go with. I don't know. It's just like, it always annoys me. Like even here where Infinite's just like, oh, Sonic this, Sonic that. But it's just like, but Sonic's not what did this to you. It's Shadow. Sonic is just a product of Eggman. And I wish they would play with that. Keep Sonic as Eggman, but then keep Shadow for Infinite. I feel like that would be a cool dynamic. Because then, guess what? Then you can have Sonic and Shadow work together to fight both of them. Just saying.
Yeah, if only that was the case. But it seems like now he's just kind of like, yeah, no, Eggman, I don't even need y'all. I'ma just do things on my own.
Yeah, but then he's also, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just wish, I don't know, I never liked how they had, I don't know, that's a nitpick. It's just how they keep having Infinite be like Sonic this, because it's just like, Sonic did nothing to you. he just, it's not what caused this. But then it also seems like they're playing with the idea that maybe Infinite didn't just care about his squad, and it was just like there were products that just failed him, which is a very cynical direction to go with, unless they're changing that as well. Betting that Shadow will show up in part 2. That's an interesting theory. He could show up in part 2. But yeah, no, it could also, I don't know, that is a, Shadow showing up, that could be something I hope he shows up. He needs to know Infinite's back.
Here's the thing though. Like, I've had like an idea for like Infinite to come back. Like how it is going right now, I think it's like perfectly fine. I do kind of wish they, well, I can't say really much because, we haven't seen the second part of like what's going to happen. But I do kind of wish at some point they kind of make like a Infinite little comic or something that kind of goes into like what's been happening on his end. Because I never thought he was like trapped in the Ruby or anything like that. I knew that fool just kind of like ran away or was like trapped somewhere else that wasn't like, a prism or something like that. But it'd be cool to see him have like some sort of like backlash from like the Phantom Ruby where he starts seeing like hallucinations of his own and just stuff like in his past. Yeah, so it's more of like a psychological horror type thing for him.
That actually is a cool idea. No, that's actually a really cool idea.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting if they did like a comic, like a little origin from the beginning to where they're at now. Because, well, actually in the comics right now, someone's supposed to be coming back.
I don't know anything about the comics.
Well, in the comics, like right now, we know that there's like another threat looming and they're bringing someone back. We just don't know who it is. And for months, it was the debate that it was Infinite or Starline. And of course, everyone, people are like, okay, it's not going to be Infinite. That's just copium. You guys are literally copying. And well, now it seems more likely now that it might be actually Infinite than Starline. The only thing is that the one that we're looking at should be dead, so it could be Starline because Starline's actually dead. But who knows now? Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get Infinite in the comic book soon, but
I know people on the C&M side. I know y'all haven't met Starline yet, but he's been around on our channel a few times. But
you can find him a lot on my stuff.
Yeah, you'll definitely find him a different version of him over at like Tangle's side.
Well, well, he's not even our Starline. He's a Starline from a different dimension who reformed after the Metal Virus.
So many dimensions. Which, by the way, hi, Mr. Scourge. I hope you've been having a good day, and I hope everyone else has been having a good day.
Infinite fans eating good right now.
Yeah, I've been retweeting a whole bunch of Infinite related stuff.
Same,
like, bro.
Same.
I've been going Loco Hot Coco.
Who's the benefactor who led him to the lens? Some people think it's Starline, some thinks it's Mimic.
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Infinite was hiding in null space.
That doesn't have the Ruby though.
Yeah, and it would kind of imply he's more like trapped than anything. By the way, when we're finished doing like all the talky yappy of happiness, we're gonna switch over to Crossworlds. So if y'all have Crossworlds, be sure to get that bad boy up and running. I tell you what.
I still can't believe he's back. I still can't believe he's back.
He came back solely to see me and solely to put a ring on that finger. And I'm like, boy, I'm ready for it. Yes, a million times yes. I'm gonna go on my knee. No, well, he's gonna go on his knees. No, well, who should go on whose knees to propose? That's the question, chat. Is it me or him? Maybe both of us. We'll both go on each other's knees. Golly. Hold on, let me what?
What? I mean, your Infinite doesn't seem to really have feelings for you like that.
You don't know that. Look, he has feelings. We held hands during Among Us We held hands the whole way.
Call him right now. Ask him right now.
Man, if I were to call him right now, he would leave me on read.
Leave you on read. You mean unread?
No, it's read. Trust. It's R-E-A-D. Pronounce it read. No, but chat, trust me. Me and Ninfy boy, we go way back. We went to like high school together.
That's not true. That's not true.
No, yeah, that's not true. But oh, before I completely do the thing, let me take off the screen share for y'all, so y'all don't see my secret stash of stashiness.
Of infinite pics, you mean?
Look, I only got like 1 terabyte of infinite pics, so don't worry about it. It's not that much.
I like your. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like your music though. I kind of like my stream is just hearing your music.
Well, now unfortunately it's not hearing anything because we're switching to Crossroads. Cause I'm pretty content with you know, with everything that we've seen. How about you, Chat?
No, it's just my mind still is like, he's actually back, and I'm just like, how? Well, luckily for you, I already have Crossroad open. It's been open this entire time.
Bruh. Well, now just give me a moment to open that bad boy up then.
Yeah,
I'll make the little lobby.
Okay.
While I set this up, the homie Tangle, the tangy wangy, the tiny Tangle.
Yeah. Am I still tiny on your end?
No.
Okay, I was about to say, I'd be like, dude, I fixed you on my end.
Yeah, I fixed you too. Hold on. Let me just increase your size just a tiny bit more. Get it? Tiny bit more.
Oh wait, hold on. Now that I'm doing Crossworld, let me switch over to my Crossworld outfit.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Boom!
Oh, I didn't change on my end. That's freaking.
No, I'm
Google.
going to. I'm switching on
Okay.
my end, and then I gotta go on reactive and switch it on. Cause I have 2 separate apps.
Okay.
Alright, let me hold on, let me go to my library. Cause I know I have it on here. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Swoosh!
there you go. If only I had a freaking thingy. All I got is dresses. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me block that just so people won't see the code. Or at least not yet.
Are we friends? I don't. Wait, actually, are we friends? I don't think we're friends on
I don't know.
Crossworld.
Are we friends?
I don't think we are. I mean, I know we're Steam friends. I don't know if we're anything else than that. Hold on.
Anything else than that?
Oh wait, why did I do that?
I got your thingy. Here, let me send you a thing. I like that we both literally have the infinite freaking thing.
Like I said, I liked the character. We liked him. I liked him before it was cool to like him. Before Sonic Song 182 and everything.
I really like their infinite. I kind of wish you know, Infinite would give me that proposal too. But it'll happen at some point.
Yeah.
It will happen. I will make sure it happens.
It's funny because on my end, because you have infinite over AI silver, you're just 0 on my end. Well, here's the thing. Now I can go to you, and then I can do. Oh, it's not letting. Oh, I don't think I can friend you. I think you have something that turns that off. You have to friend me.
That's weird. I typed in the code for you on your thingy.
My stream?
In the DMs, there's a. Oh no, you're already in here. Why did I send it? No, actually, no. Wait, so you can put it on your end as well for your people to join in.
Yeah,
Here,
I'm done.
Here, this is the lobby code, fellers. I accidentally mispressed a button because somebody freaking tippity type. Yo, is that the homie? Is that the homie that I'll probably mispronounce your name? Venance? How you doing, broham? And by the way, Union, I already told you, bro. But don't do that freaking self-promoty.
Just ban him. He's not gonna stop.
No. I have to give people chances. You know me. I have to give people chances.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, man.
I have to.
Tall, dark and brooding guest has arrived.
Oh, I hear Liam's infinite. Bro, that's crazy. I love how freaking OT's like, Tangle is explaining the story of the current situation of Infinite and his Phantom Ruby. Meanwhile, Mighty, you look like eggless mayonnaise.
Well, here's the cool part. I got his photo.
Whose photo?
Oh, Infinite. Oh, look at that, baby. Oh, you're so. Oh, you're
Dang.
So because it's funny because hey
not the lobby
Phantom
code.
Rider, Sonic, whoever's that Sonic, you got it. We're infinites today. We are discriminatory against anyone that isn't infinite or zero. So AI silver or silver.
There we go. There's the code on the screen again. Who's being what? Who's talking about freaking my boy?
Your monetary
Hey.
value will be of use.
Thank you.
A not so tall, dark and brooding
Why didn't the
guest has
text to speech go on, bro?
Hello.
But thank you so. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it just came in just to interrupt me. But thank you, Soviet Onion, for the 50 pounds. A long overdue donation jump scare. Boom! Tango explaining
Actually,
lore. What?
Actually, it's actually crazy because the AI writers, I have a mod on that gives some voices.
This will be goodbye.
I did download a mod recently that gives all the. Actually, wait, chat. Listen. Hold on. Let me. Where's 9?
Yeah, no,
Where's 9?
I got the where most of them have. I have to get the one, the big
You're not even in the
DLC
same
mod
league.
one, but most of my
Not even in the
DLC
same
already has
league.
voices. Hey, Sonic, you got. It's gonna be funny because anyone that's silver or AI silver is just gonna be zero or infinite on my end. It's just gonna be really funny.
Doll, look, freaking little 9.
Oh,
I
shoot.
miss 9. I haven't streamed with 9 in a hot minute.
Why did that happen?
A not so tall, dark and brooding
Why do you
guest
do
has
the
arrived.
things you do?
What would you like your epitaph to read?
Yo, what's good,
I'm
Dark?
not talking.
You feel pretty
What
bad
you
right now?
fool?
You can't sleep, so I decided to join. Aw, what's going on, homie? What's been happening over there on your end? Tell us what's been popping, cause I wanna make sure everything is goody on your end. Cause if you can't sleep, then golly, you know what? I think a lot of us have trouble sleeping, to be fair, as well. But we need to do what we can to make each other go to bed. Very
Oh,
complicated.
look at that. Look at me. That beautiful, beautiful face. That's mine.
All I see is
Yeah,
silver
if
on my
only-
end.
If only. Well, I'm looking at myself right now. But I'm gonna play as infinite. But look at that beautiful face of mine. Man, Mighty, when are you gonna get into the game?
I actually am in the game. Somebody as AI Sonic.
I don't have the Mighty mod on.
Unlucky.
I have the Scourge mod on.
The Scourgy Wurgy. You
Yeah.
would join, but you gotta do
Yeah,
taxes.
actually it's funny because SPO is Starlight, actually.
The homie Starline.
Hello.
Also, Mr. Scourge, just be like, yo, taxes. Y'all can wait. Y'all can like, y'all don't need my my stuff right now. Your new name is just pronounced. You know what? I have trouble pronouncing names. You can still call me Soliver though, because I like you and you're just special like that. Aww. I appreciate
Yeah, you
that.
are special. No one can specially like Infinite in the way that you do. That's pretty special.
I mean,
Let's go.
look, here's the thing. Here, I'm gonna start the thingy Mahagan.
Okay.
Here's the thing, chat.
Oh, we're doing mirror? What is wrong with you?
Cause we deserve a good mirror. We all look pretty.
Okay, you were saying?
What was I saying? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot.
When I said no one can be a special Infinite lover like yourself?
Yeah. Well, there is another individual that I think outbeats us both.
That would be hard to beat you.
Oh my god, the freaking error. Look.
I got that too.
Okay, hold on. I'll reopen it again.
And we'll need a new code.
Yup. Freaking golly. But
It was Infinite. He knows he's been watching.
nah, he's like, boy, what you trying to say? I'm like, nothing. Nothing, please. I've been a good armadillo for once. I've been appreciating you. No, it's okay, peeps.
But now you
will
can
invite it.
yeah, but if you click on my profile, then you can send me an actual friend request so you don't have to do it through Steam.
I got you on my friends list.
Oh, I don't see you. But okay, cool. I need the new Cody Wody.
Yeah, I got you. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot what I was yapping about again.
Should be just Infinite.
Infinite.
Should be just Infinite.
So you see, Infinite, he pretty smooth. He's smooth like butter. Like, he might like Krispy Kreme, but you know what? Mr. T donuts are way better than Krispy Kreme.
Like,
And there was one day, me and Infinite, we were walking together. We were holding hands. He was like, yo, I like you. I like your face. And I was like, you know what? I love your face, bro. And he was like, well, thank you, bro. And like, no, trust. That's what he said. And then I was like, you know what? You know what, honey boo? Why don't we get some dinner tonight? And he's like, you know what, sugar muffin? what should we get for dinner? And I was like, I like a good old
someone
spaghetti.
clip this and send this to him.
No, don't. I can say all that stuff when he's not here, but when he's here, I melt like an ice cream cone.
Hey. There we go.
Doubt Infinite said that.
Code
Well,
is in my chat.
don't doubt that he said that because he did say that.
If you see my ride, I specifically designed the blue star to fit for a board of Infinite's greatness.
Someone's sleepy. I look now.
No, I woke up around
Not so
2.
tall, dark, and brooding.
There's so many infinites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infinites. Golly, y'all know us so well.
This is a bunch of nonsense. He's being desperate at this point. Mighty, are
I'm
you
not being this
desperate
point.
for-
No. I'm being reasonable and realistic.
Isn't Rouge still trying to like set you up with someone that is an Infinite?
Let's go.
I don't know. Maybe. I guess only time will tell. Also, yeah, you're special like that because this little channel is so important to me. I already feel nostalgia when I think of older streams like summer 2025. Aw, that
That
hits
was
me right
literally
in the
a year
heart.
ago. Please don't make us feel old yet.
This will be
But that's so sweet though. Honestly, that just hearing stuff like that always makes me smile. And it's why like me and Charmy always keep on trying to do content for y'all. Cause we get peeps saying stuff like that and I'm like, you know what? This is the main reason why we should keep going. Also, who the heck just switch? Crumb, switch it back to infinite, bro. Why do you switch to that freaking red tooth? Switch back. There you go. Might be demanding, but you know what's for a good reason. I tell you what. Finally, I can eat a 5-course meal. You know what?
So we have like a bunch of silvers, an AI silvers, and one Sonic.
Yeah, freaking. I didn't get a chance to see who that was.
Who's Sonic on your end?
Sonic is just Sonic, but I don't know who's like the user. Whoever that is, get with the program, bro.
Mine's the Phantom Rider.
The Phantom Rider.
The Phantom Rider from the comic books.
Also, I'm sorry, Chad, have you heard the bottle crunch, but I keep forgetting. Is Infinite in the game, or is it just a mod? It's an exclusive privilege. No, it's an exclusive privilege for me.
Exclusive privilege.
But no, yeah, it's a mod.
You know what's funny though? Because I used to play with the Tangle mod before like I officially got released, and so many times people would be like, "How are you playing as yourself? Is she out yet?" And I'm like, "No, it's a mod." "How are you playing as Tangle?" "Huh? Sus? It's a mod." "How are you able to play as Tangle? She is not even supposed to be released yet." "Suspicious, might I add." It's a mod. Alright, so who's gonna be the best Infinite?
Me, cause I've handled Jackals before. Especially him.
In what way?
In a lot of good ways, like, you know, just don't think about it too hard. Ain't that right, chat? By the way, we're lucky that we don't have any of the sweats playing with us right now.
I played with a bunch of sweats during the festival.
Hey, freaking skirt, don't say pause. I don't mean it like that, bro. You know I don't mean it like that. Wait. Gotta listen to the theme though.
I don't have that theme song, unfortunately.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I just haven't played the trials. Not a lot of them.
Well, I was gonna say you're not missing out on much, but you're only missing out on like the songs. That's it. You don't know what I mean by that? You know what I mean. By the way, where's that video of you and your Mighty? I want to see that. What happened to it? I've been waiting.
For what? What do you mean?
The freaking Scourge. He's like, cause he made like a little thingy. He was talking about me and Scourge and our like little DeviantArt adventures. Which, by the way, y'all, if y'all haven't seen this like little reaction to it, because he just made it out of the blue when I was like freaking sleeping. But be sure to check him out. I'll try to link it in the at somewhere. Y'all just gotta remember me, or not remember me, remind me.
Well, I did not do well at all.
As I suspected.
I think I already said this somewhere in the server, but for Christmas I got a copy of Sonic Racing Crossroads for the PS5. I don't have a PS5, I only have the Switch. That is... Yeah, I remember you saying that. That is still kind of sad.
I have,
Uh-huh. You good, Tangle?
Yeah, I was messing with some audio settings. I have the, I have a Switch 2 and a Rogue Ally and a gaming laptop. And I have
Hey.
Crossworlds on both. I have Crossworlds on PC and Switch too. I used to have it on Xbox, which was the original way I used to play this game. And then once I did 80% of my progress, I sold it.
That's crazy. That's
It was-
crazy. Honestly, that is pretty wild. Okay. Actually, no, people are joining. There we go. You gotta find him. He's a hard armadillo to find. Well, if you can't find him, you know you got your boy here. I'm also in armadillo.
Yeah.
But yeah, good games to everyone on that first race. I'll give it like another minute.
me.
Yeah.
me. Oh, and a whisper.
The Whisperito Burrito. Or what was the
The
other name? The
Whisper-
Wispy.
Wispy.
Damn, someone is getting tired. Listen, you hear those yawns?
It's not even close to bedtime for me.
Homie said.
Let's go.
You know what? Bedtime is every time. Hey, what's good, Amethyst?
No. Infinite, man. All my games, like, modded had to be infinite. Like, people called me crazy. I knew he was going to come back. I always said if. Now, I said when. I never said if. I always said when he came back because I knew he was going to come back.
Yeah, same.
I knew. He just was too good of a character not to come back. I just hope they do him justice. My guess is that they're going to, like, take what they done, tweak it a little bit like they did in Frontiers to make it, like, make sense with the direction they're going with now. I guess the only question is, are they going to have him end up in the same place or will they give him a redemption arc? Because I've gone back and forth on whether I actually want to see the official Infinite Reform or not. It would be nice to have that type of power for good.
Yeah, it would be really cool. Also, take care, Artsy. Thank you for stopping by. I would really love to see him, you know, be a reoccurring character. But I wouldn't mind if he gets, like, because the way he is now, he seems like he's, like, really strong. Oh, yeah, the thing started, but I don't know.
I just pushed the wrong button. I was pushing the reverse button, not the, actual.
Oh my god, I'm always getting freaking hit by this thing.
What I'm thinking of, at the very least, it would be really cool if he was, like, an anti-hero. I think that would be a cool idea for him.
And the anti-hero would be so clean.
Because then he can still keep his, like, side of him of being the mercenary, not afraid to kill and stuff, get what's done, but still like, okay, well, I don't like this guy, you don't like this guy, I'll help you just for this.
I gotta zoom. Oi. Oh, I see you all the way up in front, Tangle. Let me change that.
No, I
That
like
would-
being up in front. I think you should get used to being in the back. It's fitting. Infinite always keeps you behind.
Your monetary value.
I mean,
I want a good guy Infinite as much as the next guy, but on the other hand, the series
Not even gonna
doesn't
try to
need more
argue
villains.
that one.
no, it's because there was a Texas speech talking. You see here, I will argue it, but you see, he might be listening, and I don't want to ruin any chances of something. But thank you, Bladed Fox, for the $5. He says, I want a good guy Infinite as much as the next guy, but on the other hand, the series does need more villains. I agree.
True. I guess that's the hard point. The problem is that if you're like a villain, you've got the innate ability of just being destroyed. Like, if they really want to use Infinite, at least like being an anti-hero, they can still delve into that without getting rid of him so soon after bringing him back.
I hope he just gets team rocketed. So at least we know he's gonna, like, nothing bad happen to him.
You know, I think I actually did better that time.
I did not. I actually did not do good.
Well, this is just great.
Infinite is the only villain who hasn't lived up to his true potential. Even Eraser Dingeon?
Hey, third place. Guess what? Guess what, Mighty? Yeah, I did. You did get used to that back. How's that back looking?
Bruh. Look. I was too busy looking. I was too busy admiring. Have you not seen that tail? Sheesh.
He does have a very fluffy tail.
He used it as a blanket.
I use mine as a blanket. Starling has slept on my tail like a little pillow.
My tails is small.
My tail is very fluffy and big. Wrap around like a little cushion.
Stop exposing the files. Well, you expose the files then.
What files are we talking about?
I have no idea. That's a good question.
Hello.
I think Infinite would be handled like Shadow, but just a bit more evil. He would be... I love that you said that, Crub. I think he would be more of like, maybe like Jason Todd from Batman.
I think the thing is that for a lot of people, he's kind of like an insecure loser trying to be the tough guy. And I don't really want them to go with that direction, but it seems like that's like how some people think that's what they're gonna go with. Just a bitch that wants to be strong.
That was a naughty no-no.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry, that slipped. Well, that's how someone actually just...
I'm just joking, it's all good.
No, but that's actually how someone described it on Twitter, how they said, oh, I like how they're keeping him as an insecure loser, like he wants to be the tough guy, but he's just a B.
Chat, crease her J's. Crease her Yeezys.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that direction. You got it's the same code, Wendell. Just use the code and it'll take you to the lobby, and you'll just have to wait for the next race to join in. It's pretty easy. Don't worry, Chip. You got it. Just retype in the lobby code and you'll be good to go.
This is a homie Chip. Chip's
yeah, in my world. Yeah, back in my world, my universe, Chip is back. And we're still trying to figure out how. We got a lot of people from the multiverse. Yeah, because we got an Auto Dimension Starline, we have Chip, we have Cosmo, we have Prime Shadow, we have Boom Sonic, we have Boom Shadow.
Boom Shadow.
We've had you.
That is true.
You're Charmy.
Imagine if both of our infinites meet.
I was about to say that. That would be so fun.
It would.
But my infinite is kind of... He's actually kind of... He's kind of chill, though. My infinite's really... He's not mean. Yours is kind of mean.
Mine is just a rage baiter, bro. He's just a freaking big rage baiter. Nah, but he's chill, like off screen. My God, everyone's just hitting me, bro. Why are you hitting me? No.
Hello, people in the chat.
Oh, what's happening? Okay, I guess I'll die. I don't know what just happened, chat. I just flew into the moon. Well, there is no way I'm catching up. Oh, I got a truck, a monster truck. But no, in like reality, like, you know, my infinite might come off as like mean and whatnot, but he is genuinely okay. It might sound like cope, but he is a bit well behaved. so to speak.
Well, I was doing good until I got hit by something.
Well, that's unlucky for me.
Well, this is just...
See, it's like even this mod it just uses Lane O'Brien. It's gonna take some time to get used to that new way. 5th place! You know what? That's not even as bad as I thought I did. You know what? I can accept that.
Love War Criminal, by the way.
You know what's funny? When I was done with the festival, I had over 20,000 tickets because of how much I played. And then I spent all of it on, AI.
On AI? On AI Silver?
on
or
the
who?
on the AI riders. I got a bunch of them.
I love hearing 9, bro. I miss streaming with 9. It's been a hot minute.
I need to get the mod. I will.
Hello.
You hate it here, Crumb? Don't hate it here. Sonic VTubers
So-
is just a multiverse of multiverses. Yeah.
Cool.
The one of my mods, they just said Sonic Tubers is just multiverse of multiverses. Because to be fair, yeah, there are a lot of connecting multiverses together.
Yep. Oh, that's another one. We also have Knights. And
The
Rusty
homie Knights.
Rose. Yeah, my world is a very interesting one because
Well.
yeah, I see you, Sega Zero. Because how many worlds will you see Infinite Whisper dating in? Because that day video has over 3,000 views.
Just wait till y'all see freaking mine and Infinite's wedding. That'll be a thing to see. Ain't that right, Tangy Wingy?
Yeah. Oh, I know who's voicing Infinite. Yeah, sure. I know who's voicing Infinite.
Bruh.
I'm just so used to Lane O'Brien's voice. And James Digit.
Oh yeah, freaking James. He's a good guy.
He's really spot on.
Yeah.
But also my Infinite, who sounds also very close to Leon O'Brien. I'm close to Leon O'Brien's, okay?
They just hit a soft spot. Why is it taking? Okay, there we go. I was about to say. Dang, you eating food and not sharing, bro? Golly.
I'm eating grapes. My strawberries molded up, so I have to go with the next best thing.
Moldy strawberry. Just cut off the moldy part.
They were covered in white fluffs. Knuckles says they're not good to eat when they're like that.
They're not. Anything moldy in general is just not good to eat.
Isn't there food like made surrounding mold though?
Yeah. I am not familiar with that kind of food, but I know there is. Bro.
You know what you should make a video based on like you trying different styles of cooking since you're so good at it. Like cooking with bugs and stuff.
I don't know about cooking with bugs.
You know, there are some people that like there's like a whole I saw this on Unis Honest when that was still around, where they were looking at recipes that were surrounded by how do I put it? Other fluids of the human body.
Yeah.
The ones when you go to the bathroom and when you feel really good about yourself.
Yeah, how about we don't mention that because that kind of grody, bro.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying that's a type of different cookings I've seen. I think it was Unis Honest I learned it from. I think it was. I'm just saying you should like do types of different cooking styles. Cause that is like real stuff. Like books are written about it. I'm not talking about Reddits. I'm talking about full-on books.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see what happens in the future. I do know that chat. Me and Charmy do have a video that's coming. Not this week, cause this week we definitely uploaded way too much, like way too much. But next week we are gonna have a little video of me and Charmy trying to guess like the Pokemon names, cause we don't know nothing about Pokemon besides Pikachu and like some of the basic ones.
Lucario is the best one, and if you disagree with me, you're wrong.
I like Lucario.
Lucario is good. I'm sorry, I should not have said what I said. I'm sorry.
Coming back.
I'm actually really sorry for that.
Bookie Tookie Bear. No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, I got a good one.
Whoa, what's good?
Get the Sonic recipe book and cook food from that.
Actually, that would be a good one to do. That would actually be a really good one.
See if you can make your friends the best version of their recipe. And then have Infinite react to it like he did the first one.
Yeah, and I know he loves my cooking.
Yeah, that's why he said that if you had to eat your food to save his life, to just kill him.
I'll just tie him down on a chair and I'll just feed him like a baby. He'll enjoy it.
Kidnapping.
It's not. He consented. He was like, you know what? Yes, Mighty. Let me sit down and you can tie my hands together.
That sounds really bad. You're saying he likes it.
Okay, never mind. I see what you're going with. Yeah, never mind. I see what you're going with.
No, that's what you're going with.
No, that's what you're going with.
No, you literally said that he would ask you for you to tie him up.
Chat,
that's what you told me.
Chat, do you hear this baloney?
No, I am trying to clarify what you're saying. You're saying he would consent to you tying him up. And I'm like, so you're telling me he'll like it?
How's Mario Day for everyone?
Mario Day was yesterday.
Yeah, how was it, Brady? Tingle, come on, man.
Okay, Yandere Mighty. You know, that would be... You know, I would actually play Yandere Simulator if someone modded Mighty.
I would too, if it was, like, not made by the funny man.
I would play if someone remodded it with, like, Mighty and you're killing everyone at once infinite. Also, that game was just low-key creepy. There was, like, a lot of creepy... I don't know, when I was, like, a teenager, I was like, oh my gosh, that's, like, so edgy and stuff. But then when I look back at it, I'm like, they're actually really creepy. And it's kind of weird and insane that a bunch of, like, pre-teens and teenagers were playing this.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get it. Like, it's like no one is actually doing it, but it's also like these are high schoolers, and you're having high schoolers do this. That's insane.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people tend to like just avoid that funny man.
Yeah, but he's still making it.
Oi. By the way, Tangle, how have you been enjoying the stream so far? You've been having a good time?
Yeah, I like it. It's something different, more chillaxed, but it's fun. I like doing these streams. It's also insane that because this is the first time like I said, we've done like a double stream, which is why I was shocked and like, oh wait, hold on, is this for real? Because I've never done this with you.
Well, it was bound to happen at some point.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And not to mention, it's a. Ooh, and I get to do it on like on my smaller channel, you know, where I can actually try to be consistent with my streams here. Because I need to really push this one because I'm kind of overpowering the main one. It's not even supposed to be my space. It's supposed to be a shared space. It's not supposed to be like it's supposed to be a shared space, but I kind of overpower it.
All right, take care, Union Pacific. And you too, Ricardo. I did note. I was gonna ask like the whole thing about like the other channel, but to be fair, I think it is a good idea to always have like a secondary channel for certain characters. Because I know me and Charmy kind of wanted to do that, like way back then. But
yeah,
probably not.
It's just whatever works best.
Yeah.
Who would you say is the face of the Charmy&Mighty one? Because actually, there's quite a few people that kind of are here for the charmster or the mighty.
Like, oh my god, I was so close. So, as in like, who out of the both of us, or just like the entire group of homies?
Both. Oh, you won!
Yeah, I did. See, I took his hand, and we frolically ran together to victory. I would like to say the both of us, but me and Charmy know that there's kind of like a bit of like favoritism, unfortunately. Me personally, I would like to say that Charmy is like the main homeboy, because, you know, I've said this before, chat. Charmy, like everything that you see here is all because of like Charmy. Like he does the you know, the artwork. He's done like a lot of the like cool little special effects and edits and like all that. Like all of the aesthetics, that was all Charmy. And like thumbnails and all that stuff. Alright, Crumb, take care.
When you say there's favoritism, do you think more, or do you say that towards you or him?
Definitely towards me. Because unfortunately, like whenever we're like somewhere, I'm usually always the one that gets noticed, and even in like Discord calls, I'm always the one kind of getting like picked out of the two of us.
Okay, in all fairness, I had the best opening line for you though.
Yeah. You know, stuff like that is really funny. But I know back then we were like a lot smaller compared to now.
I think it was just the things like there was so much more to pick from you. The infinite, the dress, the personality.
Yeah.
You know. You're also really good with keeping attention, like keep talking on streams. You're really good at that.
Am I?
Yeah, well, because the thing that a lot of like it can be hard for streamers or like tubers like us, where you have to like you're not only playing an act, but you keep playing when you play something or react to something. A lot of the time they have a habit of going silent for a while, but you are actually pretty good with keeping the conversation going.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I appreciate that. I do definitely just in general try to kind of like I think it more be of like a skill issue on my end, but it's more of like, at least for me, I feel like I just tend to like just yap at like too much.
I have a habit. I feel like I talk too much, but then also when it comes to stuff like this, I think it can be pretty good to have that talk. So you're not just being quiet. And because you talk a lot, then in turn, there's like everyone else keeps talking too. Like, I mean, look, even in this stream, you keep talking, like you keep the conversation going, or you are able to switch it. So me and you are able to keep, you know, we're not getting silent.
Yeah. I do definitely see that.
Yeah, and I will say you do that probably the best out of, not just the one on people on, you know, your guys' channel, but just like compared to a lot of streamers, like tuber streamers I watch like this. You're definitely one of the best ones. Because that's like Queso's big thing too, is that Queso is also really good at like keeping the roll and the bits going, where he just never shuts up. But it's like it's really entertaining. Like he's able to keep that illusion.
Infinite mentioned illusion.
You know what's actually funny is that he's actually someone compared Zamos to Queso, and he looked him up, and he just sees Zamos eating this big sandwich, and he's like, "What?"
Godly. Crashing. Hey, welcome back, Azrael. But I know the few times Charmy has streamed on his own, he's also like been able to do that as well. I know he's a very like yappity Andy whenever you start getting him going. I know he's a lot more timid and shy compared to me.
Yeah, and I think that's the like thing is like I would say like with me and Tails over here, I think I would definitely have spoken to you more than Charmy. It's just, you know, me and you can keep a conversation going. There's like a lot we can talk about, and we can both simp over Infinite together.
Yeah. Ooh, this. No, bro, that's crazy.
I think I got 3rd place.
That's wild.
Well, this is just great.
By the way, it's only been
wait.
an hour and 30 minutes. That's crazy.
Oh, come on. Don't be upset with that, Infinite. That's 4th place. Just the way it goes. Why are these people so upset with 4th place? 4th place, I say it's good.
Yeah, 4th place is good. 5th, maybe. But 6 and 7? Golly, heck no.
Anything below 6 is, like, awful. I don't know. These people get so upset over 4th place. And it's like, come on. It's not the worst.
It's 1 a.m. for you? Bro, you gotta take a snooze. You don't want to sleep? Well,
I never want to sleep. I wish I didn't have to sleep.
I love sleeping, even though I don't sleep that much as I should.
The good thing about me sleeping is I'm a very active dreamer, but sometimes my dreams can get very too active, or I have really active dreams or very active nightmares.
Is it? I mean, I know like most of my dreams are mainly nightmares, but I just can't really remember any of them the moment I wake up. I just know they were bad.
I remember dreams that I've had 2-3 decades ago. Like 2 decades ago. Not 3 decades. I'm not 30 yet. But no, like 2 decades. No, I had a dream when I was like 7 years old. No, and this is a crazy one. So I was like 7 years old, and I've had a dream where I was in this magical world. It was like Candyland or the Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It was like this beautiful, bright, like dream, like anything come reality, like Nights into Dreams or something like that. And I like was in love with this place, and I never wanted to leave it. Everything was cool, you know, everything was perfect. And I realized that I couldn't wake up. Something was keeping me in this dream. Like I was trying to wake up and stuff, but I realized I couldn't. And like there was this witch or something that was keeping like all these people asleep. And it was like feeding off of this like excitement of these dreams, trying to get people to never, or kids to never want to wake up. And it like targeted kids that had like traumatic households, because, you know, if you're asleep and your life is always bad, but you have a dream or a place where it's always good, you know, why would you want to wake up? So that was like the plan or anything. And, you know, at first it's just like, well, why would I care? I mean, like, this is cool. But then it's just kind of like, it's always the same thing. Nothing else really happens. Started missing some people. And so, like, this is this adventures with me and these new friends I made. And one of them I specifically remember, and I call him Blue. This little green, little cute goblin guy. And I don't really remember, like, it's like fuzzy in the between of like what exactly we do and stuff. But by the end of the dream, we stop the witch, we go up to this like portal and stuff. I remember drinking Slurpees, blue Slurpees. I don't know why, just random shit. Stop! I'm so sorry. I slipped up again.
No, you good. You good. I'm sure nobody heard.
And I remember like looking at the whole group of friends. I remember the little group in specific, and I remember this is the part I never forget, is that I remember looking at him and I said, "Would I ever see you again? Like, will I ever see you, the world? Like, will I ever see you?" And he was like, "If you think long enough, if you dream long enough, and you just keep remembering." Like all your dreams and what keeps you going, I'm confident our paths will cross again, as any dream would, to make it come true. And I remember saying a line, and I remember this line from a book I read in school recently at the time, and I just said, that was like the best, part of both of our worlds, that they were different and unique, but there's always room to move on and find something else new before coming back. And then I just remember taking one long look at them. I go into the portal, and I kid you not, I actually woke up the second I walked in the portal, and it was the next day.
That's honestly wild. I've never had dreams like that, and honestly, dreams like that are just so interesting to like just go through.
Yeah.
But it just sucks that I don't go through stuff like that.
No, I never forgot about it. I remember I was 7 when I had this dream. I just remember waking up, looking up, I'm like, what was that? And the crazy thing is that dream, unironically, have always stuck with me because I'm a pretty loud, childish person that always wants to move, never stay in one place. And I am a very, I love dreams and I love imagination and creativity. And unironically, that things I learned in that dream stuck with me, and I still remember him. I don't really the world, the witch, exactly down to the details are fuzzy, but I remember him. But the unfortunate sad thing is that I've never dreamt about any of them again. Never. I've always remembered them, but I've never dreamt about them. And the actually interesting thing is that it wasn't until last year where I actually finally drew a really stupid sketch of what he looked like. And that was the first time, it was real outside of the dream and memories. I should probably have someone draw an actual good photo of him. But yeah. So that's my craziest dream I had over 10 years ago that I still remember till this day.
Golly, bro. That's honestly wild. Yeah, dreams like that. I know it sounds like a broken record, but dreams like that are kind of really why I just wish I can remember what I dream. But unfortunately, it's not possible, at least for me. Or at least, I don't know, maybe.
Maybe you just don't remember them. You could have these amazing dreams, and then the second you wake up, you just forget about it, and you're just like, oh, well, curse me then.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I've never even remembered the even today's dream, or just even nightmares, or just normal things. I just know that what kind of dreams they are. That's the main thing.
Yeah, well, thank you, Luffy. But it's not a story. It was an actual dream I had so long ago that I just remembered. If I can find the little sketch, it's not a really good sketch, but I'll show you the little sketch of him, because it was such a. I could never forget about it, and that's not even I've had other weird dreams, but that was always the one that stuck with me. Yeah, because I had another weird. This was kind of more like a funny little parody. I remember I had a dream with SpongeBob, and there was this other rodent character Sandy that was in the Bikini Bottom, and there was this super facility that was by the Atlantic or Pacific Ocean, and they were doing these experiments on the fish, all these sea creatures and stuff. And I guess something happened, something failed, so they were oh, we have to shut down everything. So they're oh, what do we do with all these dead fish? And oh, let's just discard them into the ocean. No one will ever know. And then the fish like came back to life in the experiment and then started attacking Bikini Bottom. So it's like this new rodent that comes from the surface into the Bikini Bottom to escape, and then it's just like, oh crap, now I have to like help these people if I want to. And
Let's go.
that's the whole dream. It's just this new guy, SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, and like the rest of Bikini Bottom defending on these fishes that are like experimental failures. And that's a real dream I had when I was like 8, 9 years old.
Also, chat, here's the thing. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna call it, cause Charmy just got home, and we gotta do a few thingies. I didn't realize he was gonna get home like so soon. But are you goody
fair.
with that tangle?
Yeah, I'm goody.
Okay.
I gotta do a few things. That's actually perfect now because I got like 2 things I have to do, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
We said around 2 hours anyways, so this is perfect.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's almost at 2 hours.
Do it.
Do it to it.
Well.
So.
Which, by the way, honestly, it's been a really good stream. I really like having you. It's been a blasty blast.
Aw, that's cool. That's cool. I hope Charmy is as cool with me as you are. I need to talk to them more.
You should reach out. I mean, he
Alright.
always has his little B phone.
His little B phone. Oh, I
Yeah.
could just picture that. Oh, Crystal, mine it is.
Sadly, we didn't get Blizzard, unfortunately.
Screw Blizzard.
I love Blizzard.
The company.
No, not the company. I love the map.
I don't like the map. You are so insane for admitting that, but you know, maybe that's the admirable thing.
I just like I like the map. It's an easy map for me, and it's a difficult map for a lot of people. Also, already, Vinice. Gosh, I'm sorry. I know I'm pronouncing it, but golly. But yeah, go back to sleep. I hope you have a wonderful sleep.
And now.
And thank you for
that's kind
stopping
of
by.
cool. No, I think it's kind of just cool. Like, just chill, chat, bond over an unhealthy obsession over someone that took them diamonds to bring back. No, I think it's. I'm still processing that Infinite's actually back. Like, the doors are so open to what they can do to him.
Yeah, so much.
I just hope they don't. I do have better faith, despite what Twitter says, because Twitter hates anything with IDW or Ian Flint or anyone current, anything current. I actually do have a lot more faith in the writer team this time around, so I don't think they will screw it up. I think they just need to keep doing what they're doing now, is starting small. Start with the audio drama, bring him in the comics, get people to like him again, or more people to be open to the character, and then bring him into like a game. And I think it's why they didn't put him in Generations, is because they wanted more people to like him.
Yeah, because to be fair, I think if they did put him in Generations, there wouldn't be any like build up, or not build up. There wouldn't be any like lore building around him. It would just be there he is, and that's it.
Yeah, no real hype or anything. The only thing that would be is like for the Infinite fans will be oh my god, he's back, and then there would be really no way to have him come back at all, because like Mephiles, like, is he like, I don't think he's gonna come back, because that's like, he was only brought back for that story and for the sake of a hype. I mean, it worked, but like, there's no other reason to bring him back, especially since Shadow doesn't even remember.
I pressed bro. That's crazy. I lost all that momentum because freaking I apparently I didn't let go fast enough. Oh.
Oh wait, how did I miss that?
Oh, time to get run over. Unlucky. Oh,
Yep,
I almost
that
caught up.
screwed me up. Yeah, same. That screwed me up.
I suppose
Darn.
that's the way it goes.
Lee. I am like getting really hungry too. I need to edit too. I gotta finish editing the thingy. Gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. That was fun. That was really fun. That was really fun.
It's a fun stream, fun little game, fun simping over our favorite boy, our favorite jackal boy.
Yeah. And if you guys go to my main channel, Tails and Infinite are going to do a reaction to it. This was just for me. So.
This will be goodbye.
Bye. Oh, that's fun. Love that. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, all the people saying goodbye. Aww.
You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Oh, thanks for inviting me along for this journey. Cause yeah, this was his idea.
Farewell.
Yeah.
Yay.
No problem. It was honestly really fun to have you here. If only Charmy was here, but sadly he went on a detective case with the Chaotix. But you know,
we gotta
maybe
do
at
like
some point.
Repo or like Lethal Company or something.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be really fun.
For people on my end, if you like the homie Tangle, you liked having her around, you know, be sure to check her, you know, her socials. I linked them in the description and I linked it in the title. So all you have to do is just click and boom. What else? Next week we are uploading the little Pokemon video, and I'm gonna try to get the rate your setup video done. So we can do the next thingy, the let's rate your OCs. Well, except we're not gonna rate it. It's gonna be Scourge and 9 and Scourge gonna be rating your characters. So if you want those two meanie bobinis to rate, then to rate your stuff, then boom.
Yee. Yeah, and
that's
on my
the end for my end. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. And for me, thank you guys so much for joining on the small side. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do more of my own streams on here, pick it up a little bit. But so leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I post and stream as often as I can. You can thank Mighty for inviting me. I had fun. You can find him and Charmy's stuff in the link in the description below. You can find all of my cool little peeps in the link in the description below. Go check them out. Their content's really good. Their content's much more polished than mine because they actually have a proper editor. And yeah. Also, happy birthday to my lovely little friend. It's my Jules VA, Sage VA's birthday today. So give her some birthday wishes and all that fun stuff. So, yep. And
happy birthday.
As always, yeah. And as always, till next time. Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.